Hi guys, it's Echo here. Sorry guys, I was sick. Like I said, I wanted to do more. Okay, and also I was sick for a while, and I want to do a longer episode since I missed one, but I don't have time to do it. So FYI, there might be a cut in the middle of this one. I don't have time to do it because one of my computers sort of went boom, and I've been trying to recover it for a while. So yeah, where were we last time? I don't know. It's been like over a week. There are blood stains on the floor. The blood continues to the door at the back of the church.
違う。奥に続いてるっていうより、奥から外に出たって感じだ。
Oh, right. We came here later, so everything works out. No. I'm curious about it, but now's not the time. If there's blood, it means someone's hurt. And this much as to... Their life must be in danger. I feel sharp pain in my head. Dull heaviness settles in my body. Maybe it's because of the blood loss. I ignore it. Great. I take out the wooden sword and start walking quietly.
父さんがいるのか?
We're so lucky Saber's gonna be here. And we're probably gonna be able to heal based on that. I wonder if there's even... Was it the contract that was keeping us together and allowing him to heal? Or was it proximity? Because she was always close no matter what in any of those situations. Even if it was like in the same building. So... I don't remember if they ever directly said one way or the other. But I imagine we're going to find a situation where we get healed. And everything works out. Nobody replies. The air is tense. I feel like the windows here will break if I'm too loud. I follow the trail of blood. It's coming from in between the columns. A dark stairway that you would not normally notice.
地下へ続く階段。ここ、地下室があったんだ。
Oh, that's great! This is the best time to find that place. This is a church, so could it be a mausoleum? Maybe. Nah, I don't have enough energy to just stand here and think. I cautiously step into the darkness. I descend into the dark. I see a faint light at the end of the stairs. Breathing quietly, I make my way down using that faint light. The narrow corridor ends, and I come out into an open space of blue. It's a big stone room of blue. The stairs follow the blue walls down to the blue catacombs. There is a blue open space at the end of the blue stairs. And there's the person I've been looking for. Blue Josaka Rin. She's a smurf now. Why was it blue? Josaka confronts the enemy before her with the archer's protection. Oh, me? In front of her. In front of the altar are two people. Ooh. This is going well. It does not even need to be said who they are. Okay, so there's a blood trail going down here, right? We're making things worse by being here, aren't we? But with that in mind, who's the blood trail from? Like, I sort of figured Kodamine was hurt. Maybe him. It just dried at this point? But it could be one of these, and it could be more fresh. The Magus in the purple robe caster and her master, Guzuki. And on the altar behind them is... Saber, who is looking down and panting painfully. Yes, she was looking down. It wasn't any weirder of a thing. Oh my. My heart jumps. My pulse is beating faster than normal. Is it because Saber's in that position? I think that might be it. The situation's obvious. Two pairs of masters and servants are confronting each other in the temple about 5 meters below me. They haven't noticed me standing above them, as they're absorbed. Oh, okay, so we're up. Sasaki and Caster are looking for an opening to strike. It would be suicidal for them to look up in a situation like this. But you'd think they'd have some sort of, even if it's magical, like spatial awareness to feel the presence of others behind them. That just feels like a defense mechanism, like a magus would, like, learn from, like, youth. It'd be weird if it wasn't. My heart beats even faster. My head pounds, my shoulder aches as if seared by a hot iron. I can't keep my presence hidden forever in this state. Caster Kuzaki will notice me if they happen to look up just a bit. Oh my. Okay, save. Have we achieved anything this route by going and trying to create opportunities ourselves? Ever? I suppose I'm specifically saying this route, but have we? I can't think of any examples. I can think of examples of the opposite, where staying by and waiting for an opening was something that gave us an opportunity to do something. So, I honestly don't see a reason for Emiya to pick either of these on his own personality, so it's much more tactical at this point. Then again, you can't say Emiya would never do anything that was so not reckless, so maybe. I don't think he's. I think he's learning his lesson by now. Can we all agree on that? He's starting to learn to not be quite as reckless, right? Especially after all this Tiger Dojos. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would be surprised if this wasn't the right choice, just because it feels like every time something like this has come up, it's been, don't be reckless, man. Stop being reckless. Then again, the last route did have some of those where later on it's like, well, you thought that we were saying it was a good idea to act in this certain way? Oh no, in this situation, even though we told you earlier, don't act in that way. It's stupid. No, you're supposed to act in that way now, because now it's smart. Because, reasons. I breathe quietly. I push my body against the wall and watch by keeping myself hidden. It's still too early. I'm surprised they didn't hear me come in. Now, even without magic, you still have the sounds for spatial awareness. It'd be too reckless to charge in when I don't understand the situation yet. And more than anything, I don't have much power. Yeah, that's part of it too, I suppose. What opening could I really make outside of just distracting them? And dying. It might work. I just will probably die in the process. The strength and wooden sword is my only weapon. It's foolish to confront Caster without a plan. They should have more bad endings or dead end endings where you die to enact a sacrificial plan, but it was stupid because you die through it and you don't get the rest of the story. But it still works, and everyone still gets out of it all hunky dory except, Emiya, because he's dead. The strength and wooden sword is my only weapon. It's foolish to confront Caster without a plan.
バカな。それこそ何を考えている。
Didn't really seem like there's much of a blowback in the previous case, but okay. If I use protection magic in this state, it'll be natural for me to die on the spot.
機会は必ず来る。
On the spots?
今は
On the spots. How does that work? How does it destroy you? Because I sort of remember the thing where it fucked up Emiya's body and he healed and all that sort of stuff from Saber's stuff, but especially in this case, it didn't really seem like he got hurt by it. I suppose he did sort of lose his senses a little bit at the time, right? Maybe that's what they're talking about. Yeah, I could be wrong. I suppose it's worth noting that I'm still getting over the sickness a little bit. I feel like I'm in a state where I'm fine to get on. I really just need to make sure I get good night's sleeps at this point. But I might be a little itty bit more on the loopy-doopy carefree side than I might typically be. That's just how I typically am when I'm in a more sick feeling state. I guess I'll bide my time and wait for my chance.
そう。なら、綺麗は殺したわけ。
Ooh, that's not what she said earlier. She said he got away. And then again, she's probably assuming that based on the fact that they're here. Her voice only holds the murderous intent. Ooh. Shakshay. Josaka glares at the enemy with a coldness I've never seen before.
始末したわ。素直に聖杯を差し出す人間でもなさそうでしたからね。後々になって邪魔をされても困るもの。
Okay. Well, it feels like we're getting contradictory information on this, so either she's lying or the other stuff was phrased really badly. In contrast, Castor's calm and composed. The mattress in purple cheerfully admits the murder of the priest. Or he got away, but she thought his injuries meant that he would die, which also could be the case. But she doesn't really know, she just assumes. Probably. The gritting sound and echoes through the temple. Man, I messed up on echoes. Ooh, not a good day for me. He was more like a devil than a saint to me, but that priest was a fellow apprentice to Saka. And guardian. And he was killed. Even though he was involved and might have been prepared for it, it's not something that she can take in readily.
そう。それは結構。綺麗もそれぐらいは覚悟していたでしょう。けどキャスター、一つ聞くけど。
Am I mistaken? Or has she suppressed all her anger? Saka seems like she's not angry at all. It means she probably remembered something. Gets evades Saka's question. Which, given that what she said earlier, she probably knows.
何を言い出すかと思えば、そのようなこと、あなたには関係ないでしょ？
ええ、全くないわ。けど他人事でもない。あいつが本当に死んだんなら安心できるから確認。
それはどういう意味かしら、お嬢さん。
言葉通りの意味よ、キャスター。あいつがそう簡単に死ぬ玉かっての。もしはっきりと死体を確認していないんじゃ、まず間違いなく生きているって思っただけ。
Well, unless it is actually contradictory, then Castor really has to know about this at this point. So either Rin's pushing the buttons, I could actually imagine it going down like this. Castor killed him, thought she killed him, didn't check the corpse, came back, maybe to dispose of the corpse, maybe to, do something funky with it. Seems like she might. Went to the corpse, been like, oh, corpse, not there anymore. And then essentially is like, shit. And then this came up and it's like, oh yeah, I killed him. Yeah. And then Saka's like, did he check the corpse? And she's just like, oh, you fucking bitch.
使えないわね、あなたも。どうせ綺麗を襲うならしっかりきっかり息の根を止めておけっていうのよ。
Ooh, are you gonna try to make an opening with this little speech? Oh, this could work.
まあいいわ。やることもできたし、早めに済ませましょう、キャスター。今回は人質もいないし、気持ちよく戦えるわ。
A signal to start. Sasaka or Castor. If either one of them takes a step forward, this temple will be filled with magic.
大きく出たわね。あなた、この状況で私たちに勝てるつもりなのかしら？
やりようによってはね。幸いセーバーの制御もまだのようだし、条件は同じでしょ。
But it only takes one more command spell to get her under control, so if things really go badly, then whoop, hop, and she'll be under her control. And Saber's pretty quick, so yeah. Assuming that it actually works like she assumes it does, and it's not affecting her body differently because she doesn't have a more traditional servant body. I suppose it's never been 100% made clear if her actual body is still a servant's body, even though she was like time traveled. This is one of the things when they first brought this up. It's like, you guys are not being specific on this, as in the game. Yeah, game, you're not being specific on this. Was she like? Is her body like in the instance of like at some point teleported forward, and then when she's done, she gets teleported to that same instant back in time, or is it something where her mind travels to the future and put in like a traditional servant body? Guys, this could actually make a difference. The thing I was being nitpicky on might actually make a difference. But it probably won't, because, you know, I get my hopes up about those things, and they don't work. They don't work out.
それに久月先生のことも分かってる。セイバーは面食らってたけど、事前に知っていれば私のアーチャーの出来じゃないわ。
Chisaka points to Archer while staring at Caster.
聞いての通りよ、アーチャー。キャスターの相手は私がする。下手に近づくと、あんたまで契約破りを食らいかねないから。
Just announce your plan. Good idea. I hope you made a plan that's contradictory to that and you're just fucking with them.
私の相手はあの男か。それは構わないが、魔術師ではキャスターにはかなわないと分かっているのか、リン。
All you need to do is take out the master, right? Just need to stall her.
安心して、勝ち目もないことは言い出さないわ。キャスターは必ずここで倒す。そうすればセイバーだって元に戻ってシロと契約をし直せるでしょ。
理想論だな。彼女をここで倒すというのは難しい。逃げるだけならば彼女は当代一だ。何しろ逃亡のために実の弟すら八つ咲きにする女だからな。
Archer steps in between Sasaka and Caster.
アーチャー、ちょっと何のつもりよ。
He does not answer Sasaka. The knight in red silently confronts Caster. I think I saw something like this before.
実の弟すら八つ咲きにしたですって。
Did you figure out who she was? I didn't think about that.
知ったような口を聞くのね、アーチャー。あなたには私の正体が分かっていて。
竜の葉をよりしろとした人型はコルキス王の魔術と聞く。
Were they made of teeth? Aw.
その娘、王女メディアは希代の魔女と謳われたそうだが。
The air freezes. I have no idea what either of those are. Apologies. The caster's composure disappears and enmity, like fires directed at Archer.
そう。なら、この場はどちらが優勢かわかるでしょ?
I would assume Archer. Then again, you don't know who has the advantage, but he does. Archer does not answer. His expression is like stone, as if accepting everything that is happening.
抵抗は無駄よ、アーチャー。あなたが何者だろうと、セイバーを取り戻すことはできない。それに、霊樹さえ使ってしまえば、今すぐにだって私の人形にしてしまえるわ。
All the better reason to get rid of you now, right? I barely stopped myself from moving. Not yet. Even if that's true, now is not the time. If I want to say Saber, I can't jump out now.
たとえ霊樹を使われても、セイバーなら耐えられるわ。それが1分か2分かは知らない。
An idea. Her stabby knife thing was its effect was reversal, right? Not necessarily reversal in her favor, though, right? So I wonder. An idea, probably not, but maybe.
けど、それだけあれば十分にあなたを仕留められるんじゃない？
But Archer, do you really think so? Wait, what? She's not saying anything. And that has quotes on it. Caster and Tasaka are glaring at each other. Well, that was weird. Standing in between them.
不可能だな。ここでお前を切り伏せようが、せいぜいその半身を立つ程度。その後に待つのは、セイバーとキャスターを同時に敵に回すという。
Archer does not meet his master's expectations. Great.
アーチャー、それは。
分かっているはずだ、リン。さすがにそうなっては勝ち目がない。セイバーは不完全なマスターのために能力を制限されていた。その縛りがなくなった以上、彼女は最強のサーバントだ。太刀打ちできるのはバーサーカーのみだろうよ。
But she doesn't have her home base thing unless she already set that up here. He speaks plainly. Tasaka stares at Archer in astonishment. And even Caster's bewildered by his sensible enemy. But it's different from me. I've experienced something like this before.
まさか。
I get a bad feeling. Back at the Ryota temple, Caster proposed that he join her. What did he say back to her when he refused?
やめろ。
I murmur without realizing. Don't do it. It's not because the situation will get worse. You're Tasaka's partner. So don't do it. If you do such a thing, I don't know what kind of an expression she'll make. Archer steps forward. He's empty-handed as usual. He steps forward without enmity or intent to kill.
恨むなよ、小僧。こうなっては、こうする以外に道はなかろう。
Of course he knew. He looks and smiles at me as if he knew I was watching this whole time.
さて、キャスター。一つ尋ねるが、お前の許容量にまだ空きはあるのだろうな。
アーチャー、あんた。
Caster laughs out loud while Archer stands tall before her. Rin, you still do have that one command spell. It's just the one, though, right? Or did she have two? I don't remember. One or two. And Tasaka does not look away. She'd still break down at a time like this, but she keeps a straight face and endures it, gritting her teeth.
当然よ。一人と言わず、すべてのサーバントを扱えるだけの貯蔵はあるわ。
Magical energy that allows her to maintain 7 servants. It is the lives of the people in this town.
ならば話は早い。以前の話、受けることにするよ、キャスター。
He holds out his hand to Caster in spite of that. I feel like I'll go crazy. I can't forgive him for betraying Tasaka and for approving of Caster and joining Caster's side. A hero. For this hero who embodies Emishiro's ideals to do such a thing.
あの時は断ったのに。随分と腰が軽いのね。
状況が変わった。セイバーがそちらについたのなら、今回の聖杯戦争の勝機はお前にある。
Archer walks towards Caster, defenselessly. That means he's abandoning Tasaka. Tasaka does not stop him and stares at her enemy. I know that figure. In the very classroom. She tried to hide her trembling legs and act like the same old Tasaka Rin, even with the collapsed students in front of her. That's her strength and weakness. She tries to act firm in any situation, so everybody around her gets the wrong idea that she's a strong person.
さあ、契約破りを使ってくれ。リンにはまだ霊樹が残っているからな。
His tone doesn't change. He betrayed Tasaka in front of her, but he's still acting normally. She must be on guard against such a guy. Caster takes out the distorted dagger, but she does not pierce Archer with it.
どうした？労せずして忠実な部下が手に入るのだ。
To be contract breaker? I thought it was like a reversal thing technically. Was that not in here? What? All this bullshit here, and yet that's not even in that one. Let's see. All marks a dagger that can destroy any magic. An ultimate anti-magic noble phantasm that returns any object strengthened with a magic bound by contract, or any life form created out of magic to a state prior to its creation. A magical weapon that materializes the divinity of the Witch Betrayal. Like its appearance, its attack power is weak, and only has killing power of a knife. That seems different than how they described it. So what, like, she hit Saber and she technically returned to pre-contract state? And then she just forced the contract on her at that point? Is that what happened? Huh.
何をためらう必要がある？
どうかしら。私は裏切り者を信用しない。
裏切り者を信用しないか。確かに。私はお前をも裏切るかもしれん。私は私のためにお前に下るのだからな。
霊樹とは裏切り者を罰するためにある。いいわ。あなた一人を御し得ないようでは私の器も知れるというもの。元よりあなたの宝具には興味があったことだし。
Caster raises her arm. The dagger to eliminate the contract pierces Archer's chest. Oh my. Tasaka makes a pained face. This must be the reaction of having your contract broken by force. But this isn't the time to be hesitating. This has become the worst possible situation. Tasaka watches Caster and slowly retreats. Tasaka's calm. She knows it'll do no good to fight them now. If she wants to keep on fighting, she has to retreat for the moment. But there are 6 meters between Tasaka and the stairs. Is it possible for her to run that distance safely? Impossible. It's apparent, watching the scene from above. Kuzuki, who has been silent up to now, is on guard against Tasaka. If she turns and runs full speed, will she be able to reach the stairs and get to the exit before Kuzuki catches up to her? Let alone after that. Tasaka sighs while looking at them. Her face. Heh, that's impossible. Seems to say so. She'll die. She'll be killed. If I try to help her, I will also die. The air below me is the land of death. There's the master called Kuzuki along with 2 enemy servants. There's no way I'd get out of there alive. My throat is dry. My fingers are tense from nervousness. 0 or 1. Even before I can think. Tasaka moves. She starts for the stairs without any warning. Behind her, a tall, lean figure catches up to her so quickly that Tasaka appears to be standing still. Kuzuki's fist should hit her in the back of the head. He's able to hurt Saber through her armor. It should be easy for him to break a human skull. I can't save her. I can't save her by myself. I can save her with this wooden sword. I'll die if I go out. 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 I jumped down. I don't even use the stairs. I have jumped down behind Tasaka without even knowing it. But that's it. My wooden sword is destroyed by Kuzuki's fist going for Tasaka's head. Everyone's astonished by the sudden intruder, except maybe Archer. Except for the one man who reacts as though it's perfectly natural. He does not hesitate. It does not matter for this man who the enemy is. He has no emotion for the one who appeared. Death's scythe is thrust. There's no way to block it. I'll have my neck snap like a flower. How pitiful. It's meaningless if I won't last even 2 seconds. I will not be able to do anything, even save Tasaka. No. I had a way from the start. I can prepare numerous things to block the attack. If I'm a magus. What does the fighting is not my body, but something I make out of magic.
トレースオン。
Then make it. Success is a matter of course. Do not reconstruct it from the basic structure. Danger. Read its concept. The maker's thought, expectation, moral, faith in the origin itself. Danger. That is why it is not reconstruction, but projection. It is an equal shadow cast by the true object. Danger. It does not matter how great the work is. It has been accomplished. There is no problem with recreating it. Danger. Over alone. But there's another problem. Yes, the problem is the unit cannot keep up with the function. My body's burning. Very seldom it catches fire. My nerves let out agonizing cries. My retina cracks and dries. My heartbeat disappears. I ignore my body's orders to stop. The concept of creation, the basic structure, composition, material, the skill it's making, the experience of its growth, the accumulated years. I skip it all and make of Kancho and Bakua. My whole body is burning. Using projection now means dying. That means Ro's body cannot handle such magic. My head ignores it, and therefore my body will die. But that cannot be a problem. No, it cannot be. I will die if I reproduce the swords. Of course not. This body's a magic circuit specialized for this purpose alone. I've been saved by swords, and I've lived with swords. I do not know about others, but it's impossible for me to destroy myself by reproducing swords. I mean, we gotta be honest, that's sort of a nonsense thought to come to mind. Like, we get it sort of like as from the audience, but at the same time, I repel it. The same weapons are in my hands, and my enemy is the same. Kancho and Bakua are in my hands. The reproduced noble phantasm of Archer has repelled Kuzuki's fist once again. It stops right there. Kuzuki must have figured out this would turn out like last time as he takes a step back. My lungs explode. The breath I've been holding escapes my mouth in a rush. And also my blood. I don't feel my left shoulder. My wound is completely open up and the blood stains not only my bandage but my shirt as well. It's not damage brought on by using the projection magic. 2 attacks. I only repelled Kuzuki's attacks twice and my shoulder got destroyed. I bet my shoulder would have been dislocated with one more attack and my arm would have been ripped off. I can't show that. I read my twin sword to protect Sasaki's back. And Sasaki is standing there surprised, I'm sure. A discussion you really want to have now. She has stopped and is complaining to me. I'm relieved. My choice wasn't wrong. I'm glad her good-heartedness is still there. No, now's not the time. It's too early to tell if my choice is right or not. You have to get out of here alive.
悪い。文句は後だ、どうせが。一息つけたらちゃんと聞くから。
Sucking that silently and readies herself behind me.
手を出すと分かってはいたが、まさか飛び降りるとは思わなかった。
Yeah, it would be shocking if people didn't really notice me outside of the, more, easily distracted ones. Rin with her, ego sort of getting in the way, and Caster also with her ego sort of getting in the way. Does it say something about this game that those are the women in the room? Kuzuki's watching us, his fists ready to fight. He's no intention of letting us go. He's standing there so he doesn't let one of us go. If either one of us moves, he should react right away. But I can't be taking my time. The wound on my shoulder is getting worse by the second. My concentration fades as more blood is lost. My body won't last long to start with. If we're to run, we should go as fast as possible. We can't run away that easily. Kuzuki will react if I move. When that happens, Sasaki will be the first one to die. I have to defeat Kuzuki to let Sasaki go, but I don't have the power to beat Kuzuki, and he's not our only enemy. Behind Kuzuki are Caster, and the betrayer, Archer. No, in the worst case, Saber might also become our enemy. Was there no exit to begin with? There is no miracle that'll let us escape from here. I want Tasaka to escape at the very least, but even that would require so much luck that it makes me sick.
そこまでのようね。あなたの乱入には驚いたけど、ええ、その顔では諦めもついたようだし。出てきたということは、ここでおしまいにしてあげるわ。生かしておいても面倒でしょうし、ここでまとめて。
I mean, I'll die if I go out. She's coming. So she said, I'll resist with all my powers. I ready my twin swords and stand for Tasaka. Released. Intent to kill. Right before it reaches us.
いいや。待て、キャスター。
The Knight in Red stops the attack with the emotionless voice.
あーちゃん、この場での発言権がないことぐらい。
いや、言い忘れていたことがあった。お前の軍門に下るには、一つだけ条件をつけたい。
条件で。
ああ。無抵抗でお前に自由を差し出したのだ。その代償として、この場では奴らを見逃してやれ。
Did my choice not mean anything? Is this going to be said regardless?
どの道マスターとしては機能しない者たちだ。殺す価値はないだろう。
His proposal sounds objective. Saka watches it intently.
見逃せですって。言動の割には甘いのね。
私とて人の子だ。さすがに裏切った瞬間に主を殺したでは。
裏切り者のくせによく本人の前で人並みのことを言えたものね。いいわ、今回は見逃してあげましょう。けれど次に目障りな真似をしたら誰が止めようと殺します。それでいいかしら、あーちゃん。
当然だ。この状況でなお戦いを挑むような愚か者ならば。
That must have concluded the negotiation. The intent to kill filling tempo goes away, and the restraining enmity fades. Hey, Caster, you probably should have asked Kyuzuki for his opinion. He is your master.
そういうことよ、お二人さん。今回は見逃してあげるわ。
You know, Kyuzuki acts more like the servant than the master, my goodness.
さあ、敗者は敗者らしく逃げるように立ち去りなさい。
I glare at Caster. What? Saka pulls on my arm silently.
行きましょう。今はあいつの言う通りよ。
She whispers in my ear. I calm down and turn my back to the enemy. Then again, I guess my choice probably did matter and more so that it stopped the attack from Kyuzuki. We don't run, but slowly make our way to the stairs. The distance that seems so great is covered in just a few steps. A footstep. Zaka takes a step onto the stairs and turns back to Caster. No, that's wrong. Zaka did not look at Caster, but at the man smiling beside her enemy.
恨むのなら筋違いだぞ。マスターとしてこの女の方が優れていただけの話だ。優劣が明確ならば、私は強い方を取る。
そうね。けど後悔するわよ。私は絶対に降りない。
I mean, it feels like he's blatantly doing this on purpose, yeah?
いい。キャスターを倒してあんたを取り戻す。
それは無駄骨だな。まあ、自殺するというのなら止めはしないが。
She turns away and starts to walk. She's biting her lip in anger, but she does not speed up as Sasaki leaves the underground temple in a magnificent manner. We get out of the church. We do not say anything. And ow. Ow. And I think just because I don't really have time to record at this very moment, I'll probably be able to do it later. Today or tomorrow. Give or take. I want to do another similar length to this one. Like I said, I was going to cut partway through, so I will see you all next time, which will be right after this. Drive safely, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the halfway point. Let's continue. My wound hurts. The sweat on my forehead drips down my eyes and into my vision, and it wavers. Even walking hurts my wound. It hurts every time I take a step. My strides are getting shorter. Hey, Tasaka, can you carry me? You have a red shirt. It won't stain it.
エミヤ君
Oh, I'm fucked. She should know I'm proper fucked, too. She turns back to me as I am falling behind. Then... Tasaka suddenly looks at me seriously. Do you have a plan? You don't have a plan, do you? I definitely don't have a plan. I'm not in a state to even focus on trying to think of a plan.
少し休みましょう。シロ、歩くのも辛いでしょう。
Uh-huh.
いや、大丈夫だ。このぐらいなら我慢できる。
To the Emiya or Tasaka household? Either. It doesn't really matter. But we should get Tasaka back to her home ground.
こっちの傷は気にするな。別に毒が塗り込まれたわけでもないんだから。
Hopefully. I ignore Tasaka's stare and keep walking. Pitiful. My knee's about to give out right after I say so. It's not my shoulder. Great.
ほら、もう無茶するんだから。その傷でクズキとやり合うなんて自殺行為よ。いいから休みなさい。
だろうな。けど、少しでも早く家に戻ろう。
あんたね、そんなに血が出てて辛くないなって言わないでよ。なんで家に戻りたがるか知らないけど、今は休む方が先でしょ。
Oh, wait. Is this an excuse to get into a hotel? She scolds me. Oh, so she's not back to par yet? Her usual coldness isn't there. Yeah, she's very emotional. So her anger will be unstoppable if the brakes give way.
ちょっと聞いてるの？綺麗じゃあるまいし、そんなに血の跡をつけて歩かれても迷惑なのよ。
How am I not like him? What, does he have healing magic? I don't remember anything like that.
大体どうしてこんなことになってるわけ？そりゃ教会に行けって言ったのは私だけど、すぐにヤバいってわからなかったの？
Oh, don't scold me. I saved you.
あのな、バカにすんな。それぐらい分かったぞ。
ならすぐ帰りなさいバカ。それだけじゃない。傷も治ってないのに乱入してきて、おまけにまた投影。そんなの傷が悪化するのは当然じゃない。
Tasaka roars out without stop. But, well, it really isn't that painful and...
だって、遠坂の方が辛いだろう。だから戻ろう。家に帰れば弱音を吐いてもいいんだから。
That's why I want to go home as quickly as possible. She doesn't have to act that strong. Tasaka can let everything out when she's back in her own room at home. She wipes her face like she made a mistake and turns away.
あ、
I can't think of anything to say. That was...
信じらんない。男の子に泣かされた。
She murmurs while looking down. Then...
父さんって、俺の手握ってるぞ、お前。
God, I hope it's not on the shoulder that's about to come off. Which one was it again?
うるさい。責任取れバカ。
傷が痛む。よりにもよって左手を引っ張るな。
Yeah, that'd be the best idea. It's the foreigner's cemetery. Tasaka walks over to the grassy area and finally lets go of my hand. And takes my arm with her.
あのな、遠坂。今はこんな寄り道をしてる場合じゃ。
座って。いいから座って。
She does not let me object, so I sit down.
で、後ろを向いて、絶対に振り返らないこと。私の顔を見たら本当に怒るから。
I hear a sound behind me. We sit down in the grass with our backs to each other. I don't get why she's doing this. Tasaka's silent, and she told me not to turn around. I don't have anything to do, so I look up at the sky. I gasp at how big it is. Is it because I've been underground so long, or is it because the sky is clear tonight? Anyway, the winter night sky is so beautiful that it makes me forget about my wound. The warmth of Saka's body on my back doesn't bother me either. I look up at the black sky, forgetting about everything for now. How long have we been sitting like this? The silent girl starts to talk in a calm voice.
独り言なんだけど。
I see. I can't reply, she's just talking to herself. I'll keep staring at the night sky.
少し間違えたかもしれない。アーチャーの言う通り、最初のうちに手段を選ばずキャスターを倒しておけばよかった。ショットの犠牲を気にして機会を計ってたけど、結局このままだと街中の人が犠牲になるでしょ。
She keeps talking. She's probably whining. She's not saying so because I told her. In short, Saka doesn't want to contemplate her actions by herself. Wants someone else to make her do it.
別に愚痴を言うわけじゃないけどね。私いつも一番大事なことばっかりしくじるのよ。2番か3番か、そういうのはさらっとできるくせに。
And that winter sky is still clear. But in contrast, the air is really cold. I don't care about myself, but isn't Sasaka cold without her coat? I'm worried about that.
アーチャーがあっち側に行ったのもあいつだけの責任じゃないわ。結局キャスターを野放しにしたのは私だもの。
I still think Archer's doing it on purpose. You know, fake betrayal. He doesn't seem the type, I suppose, to just jump sides entirely. He doesn't seem like he'd care enough about purely winning. Do that, basically. Like, it's like, if he cared more, yes, I could see him being the sort of person who'd do it. But he doesn't seem to care that desperately about being on the winning side that he'd go for that. Rather, I mean, there's always the possibility that they are both planning to do this and this is sort of a front, but yeah, this seems like if it is a plan, then it's entirely on Archer's shoulders.
けど、参ったな。ついさっきあんなこと言ったのに、いきなり追い詰められちゃった。
She sighs. I can't see it, but I bet her breath is white.
ちょっと、ここ何にって突っ込むところだと思うんだけど。
I thought you were talking to yourself.
ああ、で、何に追い詰められたんだ、遠坂。
後悔はしたくないってこと。あいつは私はそういう性格じゃないって言ってたけど、今が正念場みたい。
I see. I don't understand her too well, but Archer is right. Saka isn't the type to regret her actions.
そんなの今だけだろ。尺に触るけど、俺もアーチャーの意見には同感だ。
どうしてよ。現にキャスターはやりたい放題で、アーチャーにまで愛想をつかされた。
それは単に失敗しただけだろ。遠坂は間違えてなんかない。間違えていないなら失敗しても胸を張れると思う。
The process. If you walk down the path that you believe is right, you cannot be wrong. That's sort of a dangerous line of thinking. At a time like this, most people realize that their path is the wrong one, but she's different. Her path should always be the one she can be proud of.
そうだな。正直、俺にはお前が眩しい。俺も後悔はしない。自分のやってきたことが正しいって信じてる。けど、それは継ぎはぎだらけだ。
I don't want to regret anything. I want to make all the tragedies that happen into meaningful things by believing that my path is right.
でも、お前は違うだろ。後悔はしたらしたで、きっとその倍は仕返しをするタイプだ。俺は継ぎはぎでなんとかごまかしてるけど、お前は平気な顔で粉々にしちまうんだ。採算は取れてる。たまにしか落ち込まないだろうけど、遠坂はその後が怖い。 お前を落ち込ませた相手は何倍もお前に落ち込まされると思う。
何それ、追い打ち？
あ、鬼がか乱してるうちに言っておこうと思って。でもまあ事実なんじゃないか。
I look up at the night sky and say so as if talking to myself. Sokka doesn't answer, but I think that's... She smiled, getting herself together. And silence follows. Sokka must have said everything she wanted to as she stops talking. I aimlessly look up at the night sky. We should be going home. But neither one of us can stand up to break the moment, so we just keep our backs towards each other.
So いえば、どうして私を助けたの、シロ？
Timing. Oh, you want the narrative answer. Also timing, but a little bit of other stuff too. I can't explain. There are many reasons. You mean just because I came out? Oh, it's because I would die if I go out. I think it'd be stupid to explain each one. So I say something I have to tell her.
このペンダント見覚えあるだろう。
I show her the pendant. I thought so. I bet she intended to keep this a secret, but she made a mistake again.
それ、どうして？
遠坂の部屋で見つけた。あ、帰ったらびっくりするだろうけど、すまん。化粧台倒しちまった。
I returned her pendant behind my back.
で、それがどうしたっていうのよ、あなた。
いや、これと同じペンダント、俺の家にもあるんだ。学校でランサーに殺されかけた時、気がついたら近くに落ちてたんで、拾ってそのまま。
I casually hint about that night. Then,
そっちにも同じものがある？
wait. Wait, what? Sokka gasps as if she's heard something she shouldn't have.
あれ、なんかおかしなこと言ったか？
別に。それより、どうしてそれが私を助けた理由になるのよ。別にいいじゃない、そんなペンダントなんて。
Oh. Maybe that's it then. Oh, that would make some sense. That still fits with all my theories. You know, bar the Kritsugu one. And the idea that and Rin having that on her was the thing that summoned Archer. And it's either Emiya or another descendant of Emiya. It would sort of have to be with Rin at that point that held onto the pendant. Well, I suppose it wouldn't really need to, but since he'd have that in any case, that brought along with him as he was summoned. And one of the two is the one Archer brought along, basically, when he was summoned. I think that's probably it, yeah. It would heavily suggest that this Archer was, you know, one that came from a route, one of the endings or something, I don't know. Because I suppose there are, like, bad ends instead of just dead ends. One of the endings in this, at the very least, with route with Rin, basically. Where it becomes important enough to him for him to be summoned with, that sort of thing.
そうだな。ああ、本当はただの後付けだ。白状すると、ずっと前から遠坂凛ってやつに憧れてた。で、困ったことにいざ話してみたら余計好きになっちまった。
あんたね、そういう歯に衣着せぬ発言はやめなさい。考えなしに思ったことを口にしてると、どこかしらで誤解を招くんだから。
Oh, I think you'll create more misunderstandings by not saying things directly.
招くか、そんなの。俺、本当に遠坂のことを好きだぞ。
I obstinately reply at once. It's not a lie, so there's no misunderstanding to be made.
バカ、そんなだから自殺同然で飛び込んでくるのよ。この大バカ。
Saka keeps calling me an idiot. She's criticizing me mercilessly. But I strangely don't feel so bad. The night sky is beautiful, and I feel calm. I'm just really happy that Saka's back to normal.
よし、シロの言う通り、そろそろ家に帰りましょうか。ほら、手を出して。その傷だと立つのも辛いでしょ。
I mean, I was more surprised that in like in the image he was using his hands and arms to like steady himself, balance-wise. I grab her hand with my right. Saka pulls me up.
これで貸し借りはなしね。今日のことはお互いノーカウントってことにしましょう。
No one owes anyone anything. Alright. That would really help me out. I don't know what the pendant meant to Saka. I bet I would have felt more guilty towards Saka if I found out. Saka didn't want that, and said the incidents offset one another. So Saka shouldn't feel bad about getting helped either. And we leave the foreigner's cemetery. And on the way...
助けてくれてありがとう、シロ。すごく助かったわ。
Saka adds with embarrassment. We walk down the hill. When we're going back to our home ground where it's safe, Saka heads for my house and not her house, as if it's natural to do so. Hey, Saka, I don't have a boundary field anymore. Bad idea, bad idea. Okay. Pretty sure I can't make one either. We're back at my place. I never thought I would make it back alive, so I relax once I get into the living room. I feel a bit dizzy and lean against the wall.
ほら見なさい。やっぱりまともに立ってられないじゃない、バカ。
Oh, thank you very much. I'm very good at being a baka. She's right, but I think your last comment was unnecessary. How many times did she call me an idiot today? I bet she set a new record already.
ほら、こっちに来なさい。とりあえず包帯ぐらい変えないとまずいでしょ。
I nod and move by to Saka.
この救急箱を使っていいんでしょ。さすが家に道場があるだけのことはあるわね。ハサミばかりか、針と糸が入ってる救急箱ってのも珍しいわ。って、ほら早く服を脱いで傷を見せなさいってば。
服脱ぐのか。いや、その前に手当てぐらい自分でできる。
あのね、何遠慮してるか知らないけど、そもそもその傷の手当てをしたのは誰だと思ってるの？
けどあの時は
I was unconscious and was only causing trouble for Saka at the time.
あの時もこの時もないの。いいから早くしなさい。シローの傷は特別なんだから、ちゃんと見ないと治るものも治らなくなるじゃない。
How unfair. I can't complain if she tells me with a face like that.
それじゃ頼んだ。正直に言うと、さっきからやけに熱くなってる。
I give up and sit down. I am faced with basic logic and reasoning. Oh my goodness, Emi is Shiro's greatest enemy. Seeing that the shirt is stained with blood, Saka gives up taking and off and starts cutting it right away. She then quickly but carefully takes off the bandages. Is it that bad? Saka gasps when she sees it. But I'm troubled as well. It's so embarrassing having stabbed my body so closely.
本当に無茶するんだから。せっかく治りかけてたのがまた開いてるわよ。まったく、こんなの見せられたら怒るに怒れないじゃない。
She talks like that, but gently touches the wound. And the blood starts coming out much quicker because my heart starts beating so much faster. Is that, you know, I don't know if anyone works in the medical industry. Is that a legitimate potential problem? Like it obviously does not have to be caused by attraction every time. But like, okay, someone's treating your wound. Okay, shoot. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so attracted to them. Like, either direction, regardless who that is, and it's like heart starts pounding more, and then the blood just keeps coming like quicker, and technically maybe if you that could actually make it heal quicker because it gets the blood through the system quicker, maybe with all the other oh, I forget exactly what it's what the clotting material. I think there's a name specifically that that clots up that wound in your body. I forget. I majored in mechanical engineering. I don't remember that stuff very well. I think I probably last heard about that stuff maybe freshman year, if not high school. Crap. I'm getting dizzy for a different reason. I was able to stay calm even though she was near me, but my heart's beating fast now, and I'm having trouble determining where to look. I criticize myself mentally, but it does no good. The temperature inside my head will keep increasing as long as we're like this, because the dizziness isn't caused by my wound.
遠坂、もういいだろ。血止めをして可能止め塗って包帯を巻き直してくれればいいから。
そういうのは手当てって言わない。宣言撤回、やっぱり頭にきた。そんな気休めで外に出たわけね、あんた。
A slapping sound. What did you slap, the wound? What was that for? Suck just slap me in my wounds.
何の恨みがあるんだお前。
恨みなら骨髄まで染み渡っているっていうの。それでも手加減してあげたんだから感謝。
Saying so, Tasaka takes out something that looks like ointment.
今の痛かったでしょ。とりあえず壊死してる神経を治したからしばらくは痛むわよ。これには痛み止めも含まれてるけど、もともと破損した肉の代わりだから。
Replace my flesh.
馴染むまでは痛むけど、痛みがあるうちは無茶しちゃダメだからね。
Replace my... Are you doing something magical in your treating? She takes a jelly-like substance and applies it to my wound. It looks really suspicious, but I stay quiet since I know Tasaka is seriously treating my wounds.
はい、これで終わり。あとは包帯を巻いてぐっすり寝れば、明日には幾分楽になってるはずよ。
She skillfully wraps the bandages around the wound. I'm not praising her or anything, but she does a much better job than I do.
サンキュー、遠坂。なんか楽になった。
Where did you get the experience to be good at treating wounds? Like, what in your life has caused you to, like, get the experience in that? Like serious wounds like this in particular. I think you're well averting my gaze.
まあ、それならいいけど、楽になったって言うんなら見た甲斐があったわ。
ああ、治らないものと覚悟してたから余計助かった。ともかく手当てをしてくれてありがとう。
そんなの当たり前でしょ。私が見る以上はきっかり治してみせるんだから。
Finishing the treatment, Saki gets out. Then, I don't know why, but she heads to the kitchen.
遠坂？
Am I seeing things? She's checking what's inside the refrigerator and the rice cooker.
おい、何をするつもりなんだ。
夕ご飯の支度。白食べてないでしょ。私も食べてないのよ。だからとりあえず夕食。
ああ、それは見ればわかる。
なんでって当然じゃない。人間空腹でまともな案が浮かぶわけないでしょ。
Tasaka speaks while staring inside the refrigerator. Okay, well, thank you very much. The sound of our utensils echoes inside the room. It's past 10 o'clock. I don't know how it ended up like this, but Tasaka and I are eating a late dinner together. By the way, the dinner was really made by both of us. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Tasaka wants to eat Japanese food, but she didn't even know how to make miso soup. It really makes me wonder what they're teaching in the cooking class at school. But I thought she was good at cooking. Just, I guess, not Japanese food. Tasaka's concentrating on her meal. She must be hungry, as her plate is almost empty. But I don't have much of an appetite right now. It's partly because of that. This isn't the time to be eating, but more so because I haven't replied to Tasaka.
白はここで降りなさい。
I suppose I haven't told her my reply to those words. I'm not sure anyone cares about that at this point. It's an answer that needs to be given, but not necessarily as a reply to those.
遠坂、話がある。
I put my chopsticks down and stare at Tasaka. Fervently.
何？
あれから考えたんだ。俺がこの戦いを始めた理由を。
Oh, has it changed from its initial goal and turned into something where you develop feelings for someone in the war and have decided that you want to fight for them and their safety over anything else? Oh, I've never heard of that one before.
一体何がしたかったのかってことを。
それで？
She urges me to go on as she sips on the miso soup. She's putting my spirit down, but I try to get myself together.
初めは巻き込まれたからだった。そしてマスターになった以上はこの戦いをどうにかしたかった。けどマスターになったとか巻き込まれたとか、俺は正義の味方が好きなんだ。だからみんなを守らないと。マスターなんてどうでもいい。マスターでなくなってもセイバーがいなくなっても。
I say so. Ready for Tasaka's rebuttal. But she's gonna be oddly supportive.
そう。
Or just understanding. She makes an absent-minded response and finishes her rice.
あのな、遠坂。人が真面目に話してるんだからちゃんと。
聞いてるわよ。シローは一人でも戦うのよね。死ぬような目に遭うより死ぬような目に遭ってしまう人がいるっていう事実が耐えられない。だからどんなに自分が弱くても戦うことに決めたんでしょ。
She looks straight at me. It's as if she sees through the part of me that I don't even know about. And most of all, she approves that I'm fighting.
そうだけど。
何よその顔。リスが砂糖菓子舐めたような顔して。
Is that a normal expression? I'm not sure I've heard that one before. What is a squirrel that... Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not finding anything in Google Images that outlines what the squirrel looks like as they lick the sugar. What, guilty? Is that what it means?
いや、だって遠坂は反対するかと思ってた。
してるわよ、もちろん。けどあれだけ見事に助けられたんだからシローに文句なんて言えないでしょ。
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, there's no problem with that. It doesn't really matter too much. I mean, I suppose you'd be a little bit of a hypocrite by taking advantage of it while also saying it's a bad thing. But you could find a way to not completely reject the concept and still be consistent.
それにさ、どんなに止めたってあんたはそういうやつなんだって分かっちゃったし。
Or rather, not completely accept the concept. Saka averts her gaze a bit. I don't know why, but...
じゃあ遠坂、これからも協力体制ってことでいいんだな。
まあね、仕方ないから付き合ってあげる。だいたいあんたみたいなのを一人にしてたら不安で眠れないし、それに。
She takes a huge breath after getting ready for some reason.
シロー風に言えば、私もシローのこと嫌いじゃないし。
Are you also asking for more food?
私はそういうわけだし、そっちだって一緒にいても問題ないでしょ。
She hands me the bowl. How long did it take me to realize that she's asking for seconds?
ああ、もちろん。遠坂がどんなに横暴でも。
I take the bowl, fill it from the rice cooker, and hand it back to her.
いいけど、お腹減ってるし、ご飯美味しいし。
Saka starts eating the heap of rice. I smile. I bet I'm smiling as I eat. But I can't help it. I'm so happy right now, so let me smile like a fool for a while. Okay. Oh, that's still there. Well, Now we're drinking tea after dinner.
つまり投影には投影なりの限度ってものがあるわけ。
Interesting.
一見イメージを形にするっていう何でもありに見えるけど、投影にはいろいろと独自のルールがある。その制約の中で一番わかりやすいのは投影物の損傷。
Saka puts a finger as she drinks her tea.
存在における強度。何？幻想なるものの存在に耐えられない軽さってやつ。
I sip the tea and tilt my head in wonder.
何も知らないようでいてつまんない言葉知ってるのね、あなた。けどまあ当たらずとも遠からずかな。
You mean he's just like... Yeah, it's sort of. He's just... I guess it's sort of sound... In a weird way, it's sort of like technobabble. In a way, I think is sort of what he's getting at. He's like sort of guessing, but also going like technobabbly about it.
投影は自己のイメージからそれに沿った本物を完璧に複製する。これに例外はないわ。
Okay.
自分の中で完璧でなければ投影はできない。新作の影である以上、一部の隙も許されないのが投影魔術よ。
Really? I remember multiple times where it was imperfect. It like shattered really quickly, but...
だから基本的に投影によって生み出されたものは自己のイメージ通りの強度を持つわ。
Okay.
幻想という点においてはこの時点で完璧なのよ。加えて投影する術者のイメージ、知識が本物に近ければ近いほど現実においても完璧になるわけ。
But I thought it could only be done if it was perfect.
ちょっと待った。それはおかしい。俺、アーチャーの剣を投影しただろ。けど、それはクズキに壊された。
I sort of get a feeling that those swords are only really meant for projection. They're not intended to be long-lasting.
いくらクズキの拳にキャスターの強化がかかってるからって工具を壊せるほどじゃない。ってことは俺が投影したアーチャーの干渉と爆矢はオリジナルに数段劣るってことじゃないのか。
はい、いいところに気がつきました、エミヤ君。それが投影の限界、存在における強度ってやつよ。いい？投影はあくまで投影、想像じゃない。投影を作り上げるのは術者のイメージだけだから、イメージそのものにほころびが生じた時。
イメージにほころびが生じる？それも変じゃないか。イメージが間違っていたらそもそも投影はできないんだろ？
Yep. There it is.
ええ、だからほころびが生じるのは投影した後になるわ。
What?
そうね、例えばシローが絶対に折れない名剣を投影したとするでしょ。
Does your like a mad... Is this gonna be something like along the lines like, okay, the sword gets hit and you think like, oh, maybe it's gonna break. So your imagination... So your like imagination of it being this unbreakable sword like shatters itself and the mental image of it basically breaks after the fact. I nod. Sokka nods in satisfaction. Oh, are we done with the conversation? Oh, that's nice.
けど絶対に折れない剣なんてものはない。
Okay.
その剣の表現方法、伝承、売り文句などに絶対に折れないというパーソナリティがあるだけで、実際はそれを上回る幻想にぶつかれば刃こぼれぐらいするし、
それ折れた時点で俺のイメージが間違っていたってことにならないか？
ならない。投影が成功した時点で形の上での間違いはないんだし、そもそも折れない剣なんて名前みたいなものでしょ。けどシロ、あなたがイメージしたものは絶対に折れない剣よね。これが現実で折れちゃった場合、投影されたものは嘘になるのよ。
So you're saying the problem is that I'm idealizing it?
それは剣が折れたからじゃないわ。
Or wait, if it has to be perfect in the first place, then that means the swords are impossible. And they can't actually exist. Wait, what? How am I replicating something that doesn't exist? Or is impossible to exist? Because if it has to be perfect in order for me to replicate it, that literally means that it to be for the projection to be imperfect would mean that I'd have to. It would mean that if they really were swords that were breakable, for me to have to create something that was unbreakable, then the projection was imperfect because it's inconsistent with the original swords, yeah? But if I'm projecting something and I'm getting it right to something that is perfect for the projection, then that means the swords really are unbreakable, but it's a contradiction to reality, which means the swords can never have existed, but at the same time, projection is a shadow of something, so if it's not projecting something, the only way to make this make sense is the idea that the projection is just taking something out of complete imagination, and I just think it's real, and it doesn't matter.
あなたがイメージしたものは折れない剣。それが折れてしまった時点で、シローの中の折れない剣と今折れてしまった剣は別物になる。あなたと現実、その計りが崩れてしまうから。
So if I summon them.
よし。つまり俺は折れない剣を想像して投影した。けど実際に投影した剣は戦闘中に折れてしまった。その時点で俺自身がその剣をなんだよ実際は折れちまうじゃないかこの剣と否定してしまって、そのイメージの齟齬によって。
冴えてるじゃない。ええ、つまりはそういうこと。あなたはアーチャーの剣を投影した。あなたの中であれがどんな位置づけだったかは知らないけど、シロー自身はクズキの攻撃で壊れるような剣をイメージしてはいなかった。けど実際に剣は破壊されてしまった。その時点であなたはその剣をこんなのはアーチャーの剣じゃないと思ってしまったのよ。で、作り上げられた投影は術者の否定によって存在強度を失い。
That still doesn't fix the sort of like I almost want to say paradox. I'm not really sure if it technically qualifies as that. I see. Even projected weapons can break, but it's not the enemy, but you who make them disappear from this world. When the difference between the reality and the image becomes too large to be reconciled, the projected weapon disappears. Okay. There's another sort of inconsistency. Wait, but... So you lose the image of it being unbreakable because it breaks, but it only breaks because you've lost the image of it being unbreakable? I understand it disappearing is a result of that, but... The idea that it can only break because of that is... What? It's not like they explained what happened in enough detail for me to go break down the events. It's because the one who projected the weapon stops believing in the image.
わかった？だから投影魔術はまず設計図から入るの。あとは材質と性質、歴史なんかも考慮すべきね。そのあたりから固めていけば、多少現実でイメージと違ってもすぐに消えるなんてことはないでしょ？
I mean, I totally get the idea if they break and they disappear because you're like, oh, this isn't what I was expecting. But are we legitimately? Because I mean, it directly said they only break. Even they can break. Unless we're just like trying to define him saying break here as the disappearing, and the other break is something completely different. But we were talking about the fact that it couldn't withstand his blow, right? And that was... God damn it.
それならなぜそれを作る気になったのかってのが最初じゃないか？材料と技法だけじゃダメだ。今日の夕飯だってまず遠坂が和風が食べたいって言ったから始まっただろ？
Oh. Saka's stunned. Had you not thought of that? Saka stares at me. I drink tea and tilt my head in wonder.
まあ、なんでこんな話になったんだっけ？
そういえばそうよね。私たち確か今後の作戦を話し合ってたような。
Oh yeah. We're talking about what our course of action should be.
シロ、本格的に投影魔術をやってみない？
when Tasaka derailed the conversation.
思い出した。不確定な要素に希望を持っちゃうぐらい行き詰まってたんだっけ。
もう第一、俺の投影なんて剣を作れる程度だ。それも今まで役に立ったことなんてないんだから大した戦力にならないだろう。
Oh, she's looking at me with those eyes again. I wonder why. She always makes that face when we're talking about projection magic.
まあいいわ。もう一度状況を確認しましょう。目下のところ、敵はキャスター。あいつだけなら大したことはないけど、白兵戦に長けたマスターと、あっち側についたアーチャーに守られている限り手を出せないわ。
And seemingly soon Saber, if her predictions are correct.
加えて、セイバーが操られるのも時間の問題。状況は刻一刻と悪くなっていくわけだけど。
ああ、けどアーチャーはともかくセイバーはまだキャスターの自由にはなっていない。それが正気といえば正気だろう。セイバーが完全にキャスターの軍門に下ったら、それこそ俺たちに勝ち目はない。
I can't let that happen. She told me to run. She told me as she cried, and for Saber's sake, I can't let Caster do as she wishes.
そういうことね。それじゃあ意見のある人は挙手。シロ、なんかいいアイデアある？
Berserker? Berserker? I recommended this before. An idea that'll break the current deadlock. If there's a way to oppose Caster, it is... Oh, I don't have any plans to fight him head on. Oh, that'll be fun. We can't fight them head on as their secret passage in the church. That's not horrible either if we could get Saber under our control again, but I don't really think we have any method of getting her under our control again without taking on Caster. We can't do this by ourselves. We'll cooperate with the other masters, that being Elia. And who? Elia, basically, yeah. I mean, I think Shinji's still out there technically, but we don't have any reason to believe that. We also don't know that Konamine is a master. We don't know who the Lancer Master at this point is. And that's basically everyone that's left. Berserker and Lancer outside of Caster's group. So, woo! Okay, well, this is probably a good place to end it, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And as you can tell, you probably have a good idea of what I think the best choice of action is at the moment. So, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.